This video is our last construction detour as we finish up our trip to the city of Bruges. Peggy and I had an amazing time. It's an amazing city. We invite you to come along and share this journey with us. We began our journey from the city of Bergen, Norway, and flew to Brussels in Belgium. Then, by train, we went to the city of Bruges. It takes about an hour and 26 minutes to get there from train, and you take the train directly from the Brussels airport. There's a great app that they have. We purchased tickets in advance there. It's very easy to do, and it was approximately 20 euros. There's Peggy just chilling and enjoying the train ride. We included a bit of the train footage because, again, I was interested in the landscape, the culture, the views that you could see from the train as we traveled through Belgium to the city of Bruges. And so I kept the footage in here because I wanted to remember it. As we left the train station and the city of Brussels, you'll see the architecture change from a more suburban look to a rural atmosphere. In the first city the train stopped at, we thought it was really interesting to see all of the bikes at the train station. It is one of the primary transportation modes that people that live in Belgium use. Their public transportation is absolutely amazing, so taking your bike to the train is definitely the way to get around. We stayed at the Hotel Navarra. It was a great location right in the middle of the old city, the old downtown, and made it really easy to get around and see everything that we needed to see. Bruges. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the 1st century, Julius Caesar was the one who ordered the city fortifications. In 863 AD, the Count of Flanders strengthened the Roman walls to build forts to protect against Viking raids. In the 13th century, Bruges was a major market powerhouse with the wool trade and started the world's first stock exchange. Bruges declined after the 1500s and experienced a revival in the first part of the 19th century, which made it what it is today, which is a great tourist destination. Bruges is full of wonderful shopping, fantastic bakeries, and lots of chocolate and candies. Lots of chocolate in every shape and form. Wrenches, poopy, you name it. The beer house, wonderful place to get a beer and just start your trip looking around. Peg's father, Wayne, loves clocks, collected them all of his life. So, Dad, these are for you. Peggy and I are both suckers for anything dealing with Christmas. This was the first of many of our waffle and chocolate stops along the way.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture.
If you're a foodie and you like breakfast, the place to go is That's Toast. We went there twice. The food is absolutely amazing, and it's artistic. Check it out. The farmer's market was really spectacular. The quality of the meats, the cheeses, the flowers, the vegetables, Everything was so fresh and so vibrant. Normally not something I take a lot of photos of, but had to share. This was the beginning of our boat tour down the canals of the city. It's a great way to tour the city. I believe it was around 15 euros a person. Well worth it. Doesn't take that long. I think it's about an hour, but wonderful trip. I recommend if you get a chance to do this as one of your excursions. This section of the video of the boat ride is going to be very long, but it was interesting, and that's what we want to remember. You'll see lots of the city here. If you want to stick with it, great. If you want to fast forward, that's fine too, but this is one of the things that's worth seeing in Bruges.
Just in front of you can see the spire of the St. Anna Church. The interior of this church is in a baroque style, and is also one of the nicest of the city. St. Anna Church is from the 17th century. Internationale Universiteit. The big building here on the left, that is the College of Europe. It's an international university here. Yeah. Het kanaaltje zodra rechts van u gaat richting de zee. En de zee zie je maar 15 kilometer van de binnenstad. En dat komt uit in de haven van Zeebrugge. The canal on your right goes to the sea, and the sea is about 15 kilometers from the city, and it goes to the harbor of Zeebrugge. Links van u, boven de deur, zie je ook nog een mooie Madonna. Here on the left above the door, also a very beautiful Madonna. Ook voor ons standbeeld van Jan van Eyck, een van onze bekendste schilders vanuit de 15e eeuw. Een paar van zijn werken kun je bewonderen in Brugge, in het Groningen Museum. Zijn bekendste werk, het Rabots, kan je zien in Stadveld. Also just in front of you, the statue of Jan van Eyck. He was a famous painter of the 15th century. And some of his works you can admire here in Bruges in the Groningen Museum. And his famous work, The Mystic Land, you can see it in the city of Ghent. Here on your left hand corner of the house, you can also see a beautiful modern Madonna over there. See? It's a very stylish modern Maria. Ook rechts van u ook nog een klein Madonna beeldje. On your right also a little Madonna statue over there. In the corner. Het grote gebouw aan de rechterzijde, dat is het voormalige Justitiepaleis uit de 17e eeuw. En die 4 kleine torentjes dat je ziet, dat zijn duiventorentjes. Want ze gebruikten vroeger de duiven om korte berichtjes te verzenden. The big building on your right, that is a former Palace of Justice from the 17th century. And the 4 little towers that you see, these are pigeon towers. And they use the pigeons to send some small messages. Just the same like we do now, an SMS of a female pigeon mail, a tweet. There was no internet in the 17th century, right? No smartphones. Only the pigeons to send an SMS, yeah? Is it written from the 17th century, right? Aan uw linkerzijde de vismarkt, on your left you can see the fish market. En recht voorop zie je het oudste hotel van de stad hier met de houtfaçade. Tussen van hier, you can see the oldest hotel here in city with the wooden façade. Het hotel bij Hans Kruiser. Dat is ook het bekende hotel van de film in Bruges met Colin Farrell. It's also the same hotel from the movie in Bruges with Colin Farrell. Right? For the people who saw the movie, this is a hotel where you jump out the window on a boat. Yeah? Well, you're right.
Ja, genau, das war das Restaurant.
Recht voor ons zie je nu de 122 meter hoge toren van onze Lieve Vrouwkerk. Die toren is volledig gebouwd uit bakstenen. En die kerk is ook vooral bekend voor dat beeldje Madonna met kind. Dat is het enige beeldje van Michelangelo dat je kan vinden buiten Italië. Now just in front of you, you can see the 122 meter tower of the Church of Our Lady. The tower is constructed entirely in brick stones. And the church is also quite famous for the Madonna with Child. That is the only statue of Michelangelo that you can find outside of Italy.
Ja, stimmt. Das ist gut zu machen.
Links aan u zie je de Daver. Iedere weekend is er hier een kleine roddelmat. On your left you can see the Daver, so every weekend there is a little flea market here. En ook links aan u het Groningen Museum. Daar kan je de werken bewonderen van Jan van Eyck en andere bekende schilders. On your left the Groningen Museum, over the aircraft wire, the works of Jan van Eyck and some other famous painters. Voilà, recht voor ons helemaal zicht op onze lieve rode, just in front of you. Very nice view here, Church of Our Lady. Voor een brug aan de rechterzijde heb je ook nog heel mooi zicht op onze lieve Vrouwkerk. Before and after the bridge on your right, you're going to see also a very nice view of the Church of Our Lady. Voilà. De rest van u heel mooi zicht hier. Here on your right, a very nice view. Yeah. You can see there's allemaal kleine baksteentjes 13e eeuw. It's all made in little brick stones from the 13th century. Ja, de brug aan de rechterzijde zie je het oude St. John's Hospital vanuit de 12e eeuw. After bridge on your right, you're going to see the old St. John's Hospital from the 12th century. Het is ook een van de oudste hospitalen hier in Europa. It's also one of the oldest hospitals here in Europe. Voilà, hier is het hospitaal. En het gebouw is nu een museum van Hans Memling, dat is ook een bekende schilder vanuit de 15e eeuw. En ook in het gebouw bevindt zich een apotheekmuseum. And the hospital is now a museum of Hans Memling. He was also a famous painter of the 15th century. And also in the building there is a pharmacy. Here on your left hand corner of the house you can also see a beautiful modern Madonna over there. See? It's a very stylish modern Maria. Ook rechts van u ook nog een klein Madonna beeldje. On your right also a little Madonna statue over there. In the corner. Het grote gebouw aan de rechterzijde, dat is het voormalige Justitiepaleis uit de 17e eeuw. En die 4 kleine torentjes, dat je ziet, dat zijn duiventorentjes. Want ze gebruikten vroeger de duiven om korte berichtjes te verzenden. The big building on your right, that is a former Palace of Justice from the 17th century. And the 4 little towers that you see, these are pigeon towers. And they use the pigeons to send some small messages. Just the same like we do now, an SMS of a female pigeon mail, a tweet. There was no internet in the 17th century, right? No smartphones. Only the pigeons to send an SMS, yeah? Is it quicker from the 17th century, right? And uw linkerzijde de vismarkt, on your left you can see the fish market. En recht voorop zie je het oudste hotel van de stad hier met de houtfaçade. Tussen van hier, you can see the oldest hotel here in city with the wooden façade. Het hotel bij Hans Kruijsen. Dat is ook het bekende hotel van de film in Bruges met Colin Farrell. It's also the same hotel from the movie in Bruges with Colin Farrell. Right? For the people who saw the movie, this is a hotel where you jump out the window on a boat. Yeah? Well, you're doing it.
Ja, genau, das war das Restaurant.
Recht voor ons zie je nu de 122 meter hoge toren van onze Lieve Vrouwkerk. Die toren is volledig gebouwd uit bakstenen. En die kerk is ook vooral bekend voor dat beeldje Madonna met kind. Dat is het enige beeldje van Michelangelo dat je kan vinden buiten Italië. Now just in front of you, you can see the 122 meter tower of the Church of Our Lady. The tower is constructed entirely in brick stones. And the church is also quite famous for the Madonna with Child. That is the only statue of Michelangelo that you can find outside of Italy.
Ja, schön. Das ist gut gemacht.
Links van u zie je de Dever. Iedere weekend is er hier een kleine roddelmat. On your left you can see the Dever, so every weekend there is a little flea market here. En ook links van u het Groningen Museum. Daar kan je de werken bewonderen van Jan van Eyck en andere bekende schilders. On your left the Groningen Museum, over the aircraft wire, the works of Jan van Eyck and some other famous painters. Voilà, recht voor ons helemaal zicht op onze lieve Groningen, just in front of you. Very nice view here, Church of Our Lady. Door naar een brug aan de rechterzijde heb je ook nog helemaal zicht op ons leven. Zodra recht voor ons zien we de laatste brug van de stad, dus op pad voor het alsjeblieft. En de naam van deze brug, the name of this bridge is the Guillotine Bridge, so the Guillotine Bridge, so op pad hier. Okay everybody, attention, op pad smart jet, here we go. Oké, ça va, goed zo. Links hebben we de brouwerij De Halve Maan. Gekend van de Brugse lokale biertjes, Brugse Zot en Stramender. En je hebt de brouwerij De Halve Maan, we zijn known voor de local biers, Brugse Zot en Stramender. Hier zie je waar bier gemaakt wordt, vrouw Tori. Ja, dat zie je waar die produce de biers.
Genau, der bleibt noch immer.
Ja. Super, da wäre ich echt erfreut.
Ja, weil wenn man immer wieder anschlägt, die Papieren, dann kommen wir wieder noch. Nein, der ist so dankbar.
Ja. Nein, da wäre ich echt erfreut.
We varen nu op het binnenwater en het huis dat je ziet direct voor ons heeft de hoge sluizen vanuit de 19e eeuw. We are sailing now on the lake of Love of the Minnewater Lake, and the house that you see in front of us is an old block house from the 19th century. Een mooie Madonna, dat is een replica van de Madonna met kind van Michelangelo. Just in front of you on the building you can see another beautiful Madonna. This one is a replica from the Madonna with Child from Michelangelo. En links van u ziet u het Beginhof. Dit is het klooster in de stad. On the left you can see the big garage. This is the convent here in the city. En nu zodra recht voor ons het Belfort met zijn hoogte van 83 meter. In de toren bevinden zich zeer de klokken, maar ook 366 treden. Al bovenop die toren heb je een prachtig zicht hier over de stad. Just in front of you can see the belfry. The belfry is 83 meters high. In the tower there are 47 bells, but also 366 steps. But above you have a great view over the city. But there is no elevator here, so it's very good for your condition. And a great view over there. Helaas, geen lift in het gebouw, maar wel hier goed voor je conditie en een prachtig zicht naar boven. Oké, zo dames en heren, we zijn op het einde gekomen van ons parcours. Ik hoop dat je er een beetje genoten hebt van deze boottocht. Als je er tevreden over even uittrekt, dan mag je altijd een kleine fooi nalaten voor de kapitein. Ik dank u voor uw aandacht, wens jullie verder nog een prettige dag toe hier in Brugge. So ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of our tour now. I hope that you enjoyed this boat ride. So if you are satisfied about the given experience.
After the boat tour, we went for chocolates and beer. The beer wall is one of the must-see places if you want to go and try hundreds of different beers or have a vast selection of Belgian beers. video, dear. And then it was our final night in the city of Bruges. One last look around in the main square. Someday we'd like to come back. If you stuck with us to this point in the video, thank you very much for your support. Like and subscribe. From now on, we're going to have back to our regular construction videos. So thank you again. We'll see you in the next one.